In tradition, as we've done previously, a couple times now with voiceovers, we're going to do the same thing here. Now, in the background, I have some Terraria stuff, and most of what this is just me grinding. The important part of this video is actually going to be what I'm talking about. So, for a while there, I just had that video where I posted asking for likes and all, but that's going to be, we're not going to talk about anything about that. Now, we're going to talk about me. Oh yeah, I know you guys love hearing about how freaking self-centered I am. Oh yeah. No, I'm kidding. Of course. Now I want to talk about what I've been enjoying in video games over the past couple months, and what I want to do with this channel, where I want to take it, where I hope it can eventually come. So let's start talking. First step, let's talk about the games I've been enjoying. So so when I left for college, some of the games I would play that I didn't actually really showcase on the channel, I would play a lot of Black Ops 2. And I had a computer that couldn't actually even play Call of Duty Ghosts, so I wasn't able to ever play that on that old computer, so I didn't actually have that game. And then when I came here, I bought Ghosts, I bought my new computer, and I played Call of Duty for a bit. And it turns out that game mode, it kind of sort of faded away, I guess. I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would. So I stopped playing it, actually, for the most part. I mean, every once in a while, maybe once a couple weeks, I'll come in and play a couple rounds. But Call of Duty, I think, finally has worn its outworn its stay, or however you say that. It's kind of over and done. What can you do? Well, it's not the end of the world, I'll probably come back to it every once in a while. That's all good. But yeah, it was a lot of fun for while it lasted. I actually managed to get Master Prestige in Black Ops 2, which, if you guys don't know what that is, that means I got to level 60, or was it 55 or was it level 60? I can't remember. Anyway, I got to max level, and I did that 11 times over. So yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, I played that game a lot. And it was good when it lasted, though. So Call of Duty, I have no problems. Lots of people like to rage at Call of Duty. Me personally, though, I enjoyed it a lot. Had a lot of fun with it, and I have no problems with it. And if you guys enjoy it, you know what? I enjoyed it for a long time, so I understand that completely. And this blue slime was stuck in a hole and I couldn't hit him, so I'm like, whatever. But anyway, so after some of the Call of Duty, I probably played, before YouTube, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, a whole lot. I mean, if you are a Master Prestige, you've played hundreds of hours, just multiplayer. So yeah, I played a lot of that. But okay, so let's see. What I'm doing currently, what I'm really enjoying playing, that's a good question. And I'll try my best to answer to the best of my ability, but that's going to be a tough one to really answer for sure. So what I play right now is so UHC Minecraft is turning out to be a lot of fun. So much so that I'm kind of sad that my channel, I can't just keep playing and playing and playing, because then my channel will be flooded with the same type of video. And as much as I want the video that I'm doing right now, the UHC series, as much as I want that to grow, I feel like if I do it too much, you guys will get sick of it. So I'm trying to space it out as best as possible, and it seems to be working out pretty well. So I've always been a Minecraft guy. That's a given. So PvP, factions, all that stuff. Yeah, that's gonna just be a given. So currently, yes, those are always gonna be fun for me. But I'm kind of a very particular type. So of course I'm gonna enjoy stuff like that. Now, the biggest type of game I enjoy is RPG style games. So when I can actually accomplish stuff and feel like I've gained something from this, like, I played for 3 hours and leveled up 20 times. That's nice. Games like that make me so happy. So that's the type of game I like, RPG. And of that category, I've been enjoying Pixel Piracy off camera, playing a little bit of that. Trying to just get a hold of it, so if I want to bring it back to the channel, I actually know what the heck I'm doing for the most part. Also, Skyrim, I don't play that anymore because you can't monetize videos on Skyrim. So that series kind of died because there was no point, really. I mean, if I got 20,000 views, it would be $0. I'm sorry, it would be money, but it would all go to, not Oblivion, no. It would all go to Bethesda. So I was like, I'm not trying to feel selfish here, but it takes a lot of time to make those videos and a lot of time to render them, so I'm like, it's not worth it then. So Skyrim, I love playing off. I do it a lot off camera still. just going around in dungeons, exploring every possible thing. I got a kick out of that. Games where you can have an atmosphere, something you feel. Like if you feel something throughout the entire experience, then I feel like that's a really good game. So, for instance, I played Transistor for a while, which is RPG-esque. It's got a bit of RPG feel to it. I wouldn't say it's really an RPG. In a way, it is, but for the most part, I would say it's probably not. And yeah, Transistor, if you guys don't know, is a game I played one time, just once. Tried it out. I did a recording of it. Well, I played through the entire game and beat it, and I totally loved that game. And I posted a video of it on my channel, and you guys seem to like it too. So there's a chance I'll bring it back. I'll do a playthrough where I just do highlights of the entire run, But the thing is, I don't want to like ruin it for you all, because Transistor is a fantastic game, and I actually kind of miss it because it's Bastion. Okay, so you know the guys who made Bastion that has a really good storyline, good narration, gameplay is fantastic. Yeah, they also made Transistor, the same guys, and it is just on the same par of fantasticness, if that's even a word. I'm going to call it a word, fantasticness. Newest word ever. Yes, GG. And those games like that, where it has a huge atmosphere and you just feel like you're accomplishing so much, those games make me very happy. So definitely had a kick out of playing Transistor for as long as I did here. And I'm going to probably play more of it. And let's see, recent releases of games I haven't played much of because they're so darn expensive. If I had more money, I would probably give a shot at playing some of them. But the big releases recently are too expensive. Now there are some games I might try out. Like for instance, I've been thinking about getting DayZ for a long time and doing something on the channel for that. But it seems to be a time sink, and games that are time sinks are I kind of try to ward away from them. That's why Factions was such it was a really big risk I took trying to post a video for that, which by now you guys have probably seen it, hopefully, if I hand this out all correctly. And yeah, time sinks aren't really possible since I do a YouTube channel. I also have college, a girlfriend, and a job. So all those things combined, it can be pretty dangerous. Because last thing I want to do is run out of time and stress myself out. Because I did that earlier in my year, like when I first started. Like when I was back, I had my computer back, and I started trying to record again. I was really stressing myself out. I was trying to do way too many things at once, and it ended up. I think I lost lots of fans from that. And I regret letting myself get stressed out, and that was a big mistake on my part. So it's a thing that's going to be kind of, I just got to get past it. We got to move forward. So I'm not going to let myself be affected so much by college. So in order for that to work out, I have to get games that aren't very time sync-ish, which is kind of funny because I play stuff like Mega Walls and all. So that's kind of, if you guys don't know quite yet, that's a big reason why I'm trying to change my channel, is because Mega Walls, Blitz, all those games, in order to be really stand out as a YouTuber, I mean, I feel like I have a good personality, and the guys who are watching this right now and still watching this probably agree with me. Not to sound conceited or anything, but I think that's a big reason that puts me apart from other people. Because other than that, I don't have very much skill. I've told you guys 1,000 times, like I'm just a dude. I just like playing games, and I try to share experiences with you all. That's me in a nutshell. What was I even saying? I'm losing my mind here, guys. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I should be sleeping, but I just want to get this out for you all. Because I was actually behind on videos, and this has been something I wanted to do for a long time. So yeah, games that aren't time sinks are games I want to start playing. And honestly, the roads are wide open. Like, that makes me sound like such a lazy YouTuber, and that's not the case. What I'm talking about is stuff off camera. On camera, I'm fine with sinking time in, because after all, you guys are watching it, so I'm gonna put time and effort into those videos. So, like for example, my faction video was about 4 hours it took, not including rendering and actually editing the video, just to make the actual video for you all. So, 4 hours. If I was paid minimum wage, that would be $28. If I did the math right, I am really tired. Yeah, 28 bucks. And let me tell you something, I'm not getting 28,000 views on YouTube, so it doesn't quite add up. So I'm putting lots of time into these things because I really do care about this channel. It's something I've grown for a long time, something I would love to continue seeing grow. So I'll always put lots of time and effort into my YouTube videos. Oops, my screen just went black. Sorry about that, guys. I lost my train of thought because I couldn't see anything. Now what else? So those are the games of like the present that I've really enjoyed. Let's talk about some games of the past that I also had a kick out of. So let's see, some of the more. Okay, so let's talk about some a long time ago games. So the first game I can think of that I really enjoyed was this one Scooby-Doo game. I don't even remember what it was called. It was for the PS2, I think, the PlayStation 2, and it's the first game I can really remember me playing. Now, there was a game before that, but I don't know what it was called. I have no idea what it was. I have faint memories, like screenshots in my mind, and that was back when I was like 5 years old. So that's PlayStation 1 material, stuff I've just forgotten. I don't know what it's called. I doubt I'll ever be able to play it again or figure out what that stupid game was, but no, it wasn't stupid. It was an RPG. It was a lot of fun. I missed that game. I wish I could find it. But let's talk about the game I actually know. So Scooby-Doo was... it was good. It was good. Good stuff. It actually had good power-ups. The enemies were interesting, and I quite enjoyed that game. But I was also pretty young. And okay, so there's a game called Red Dawn. I'm sorry, Red Star. Red Star, not Red Dawn. Red Star. And I would play that with my brother, my older brother. We would play that together because we could do solo. And yeah, those. If you guys don't know about Red Star, it's so difficult. It's a bullet hell game basically, where you gotta dodge bullets the whole time. You know, games like that. Yeah, it is a game just like that, and it was painful. Let me tell you, I was crying a little bit. That game was not easy. It wasn't meant to be, and it definitely wasn't. And yeah, Red Star. If you guys don't know it, I'm sure you can find a way to finding it. You could probably, I'm sure it's just on some website somewhere. It's a lot of fun to play it. You know, Red Star, I would give that a 10 out of 10. It's interesting. It's about like Russia and stuff. So if you guys are into that at all, then I definitely would recommend checking that out. So I'm about halfway through the footage in this video, so I gotta kind of speed things up. I'll probably end this pretty soon, actually. I think I've gotten through everything I wanted to talk about. I want to make this an actual series. Every once in a while, maybe on every Saturday, we'll do like Speech Saturday or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Where I talk about, you know, games, talk about myself, enjoy a little bit. So if you guys enjoy this thought, like if you guys want to see more of this, just, you know, leave a like, maybe share it if you want to, as we talked about earlier. It motivates me like nothing else. But yeah, let's see. Let's talk about myself a little bit, more about like personal crap. How about that? Sounds fun? Okay. So let's talk about college. Now, we are in the point right now, the point of no return, where I can't drop out of any classes anymore. I'm forced to stick with what I've got. And that is 5 different courses for a grand total of 13 credits, which isn't very much. You know, it could be 15, it could be way more. But my university is ranked in the top 5 for difficulty, supposedly. So it's kind of paled. Like my 13 credits would be more like a 15 credit schedule at some of the easier universities. Not to throw smack talk at anyone else. They're, you know, universities are fine and dandy. There's a lot of good ones out there, but mine is, apparently anyway, from what I've read, it's pretty difficult. Now, I'm actually personally having a pretty good time. Most of my grades are fine. I have one class that I might do poorly in, and by poorly I mean like a D. And for me, that's kind of crazy because in high school, my lowest grade ever was a C, and that was an art class, and my teacher hated me. Oh man. Miss Hankel. Ooh, I'll never forget that lady. But yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. Like, mandatory attendance for me doesn't make any sense. Like, there's some classes you have to stay in or you fail basically, and like there's some classes where if you are sick, let's say you're sick for 2 weeks. Let's say you have the flu. Well, on that 4th day, you've already, like, because you get 3 days of sick basically or whatever else, so you get 3 days off you can take, and anything past that, it's an entire letter grade off your score. So let's say you miss 3 weeks. Your mom dies. I don't know, that sounds horrible. It sounds really bad, but you know what I mean. Like, something comes up. Well, you've just lost. If you had an A in that class, now you have a D, and that seems kind of crazy. And the professor's kind of nuts about it too. So there's not really much to really get around that. And yeah, I mean, it's stressful. You know, you can't miss a day. If you miss a day, you're dead. You know, but I'm sure there's some ways around it. But the professor, from what I understand, from what I've talked with some peers about, he seems to be a tough guy. He doesn't take things lightly, I guess. So that's, you know, that's his personal thing. Whatever he wants to do that, he wants to do that. No big deal. Other than that, you know, my girlfriend and I, we've been dating now for 1 year, 11 months. Yeah, 1 year, 11 months and a week. Today's the 22nd. Yes, it is. Okay, so 1 year, 11 months, and 1 week. So we are getting close to 2 years, guys. And that will be during Christmas time. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the next couple months here. So, I have booked a plane flight back home. I don't live with my parents anymore, and I haven't seen them in about 3 months now. So I'm going to go visit them for the Christmas holidays, or whatever you want to call it, holiday season, whatever. I'm going to go visit them, well, I'm going to visit my mom's side and my dad's side. My parents are divorced, you know. I'm one of the 50%, you know, no. But yeah, I'm going to go visit them for a bit. We're going to probably have lots of turkey and, oh, it'll be nice. My mom makes the best eggnog ever. Looking forward to that. But yeah, like, you know, after living with them for 19 years of my life, I was like, you know, I'm looking forward to leaving. But no, man, home is where the heart is. I gotta say, and I live in an apartment with 6 other guys. This is my home, so I'm really looking forward to going home. And so let's talk about what's gonna happen with the channel. So while I'm gone, it's gonna be about 2-3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. During that time, I'm not going to worry about my channel at all. I hope you guys understand. I've missed my family. It's been months. At that point, it will have been 5 months. So I'm going to let the channel just sit. You know, I'm going to have some stuff ready to go. I might tone back the, you know, remember when I left for college that summer where I had just like one, it was like for a month there, just one video a day. Yeah, it's going to be something like that once again. Maybe not quite as long because, you know, I'll only be gone for a couple weeks. But yeah, during that time, I'm not going to care. Not that I don't care about the channel, but I'm not going to let that bother me. My family is going to come first in this circumstance. Hope you guys understand. It's just kind of how it works. You know, I'm spending money that is, you know, I don't have very much of it necessarily. So if I'm going to put this time into it, I'm going to make sure to really. I haven't seen my family in so long anyway. I'm going to make sure to, you know, catch up with them. So that's going to be in the near future. Past that, though, won't be doing any other visits except for summer. And I can just use my old computer back at home during summer. I can just keep posting videos, you know. We'll go back to lovely 720p, so I hope you guys enjoyed that back when I only posted in that resolution. Because it didn't come back, don't you worry about that. But yeah, I'm actually really excited I'm very excited for the future of this channel, guys. I'm feeling very good about it. I think we're about to hit a lucky break. It's been about a year, a little bit less. Let's see. It's been 9 months, just about, since I started posting actually regularly. And I think we're at a point where things are going to pick up. So I will be just patiently waiting and hoping you guys have the inspiration to help me out along the way. And I just want to say thanks so much, guys. It really does mean a lot. I posted 12 videos in 2 days. Actually, well, I posted 17 videos in 3 days for you guys because of the 3,000 subscribers. Now, one of those was a stream announcement, so I guess it doesn't really count. But still, I have never heard of a YouTuber who actually posts legit videos carrying that much. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I'm just overbearing. I don't know. But I really do care, guys, and if I can't make that abundantly clear, then just look back and you can actually see just how many videos I posted to celebrate 3,000 subscribers. So let's hit 4,000 sooner rather than later, and I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll give you some spoilers. At the end of this video, I managed to get full tin, and I made it to the corruption in my world. So we are not a Crimson world, we are a corruption world in our Terraria world. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching so much. It means a lot you made it all the way to the end here. And actually, this is spontaneous, so I might not do this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this. I want someone who hasn't played Terraria to get the chance to. So let's do a little giveaway. All I want for you guys to do is go back over the past few days and start sharing some videos, leaving some likes. And if you do that, I will actually give you guys a copy of Terraria. One of you guys. We'll do a random thing. What I'm going to do actually is have you guys post the following, which you have to post in your comments. Make sure I know that this is, you watch all the way to the end. Is post Terraria, Tarri, however you spell it. I'm like, it's 2 in the morning. I can't freaking think right now. Post Terraria and then a 4 and then Mulgorath. And then hopefully no one copies you guys. And yeah, we'll do something. Just one copy. I'm not made of money. It's $10, but yeah, like that's a lot for me. So hopefully you can do more stuff like this. I told myself giveaways, no. Like I was never gonna make a video just about the giveaway, so I'm not even gonna mention it in the description or anything, because I feel like it's just not fair. I want to give you guys something because I really do appreciate you guys making it to the end of this video. Like, that's astonishing. That's 21 minutes you guys spent listening to my voice, so that means more than you guys could ever imagine. And so I want to give something back. If I had 10,000 subscribers, if I had 50,000 subscribers, I would give away more copies, but sadly I'm not there yet. So anyway, let's get there, guys, so we can keep rewarding each other, and thanks so much for watching. This is me, Mulgorath, signing out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Make sure to leave the likes and do subscribing and do the sharing of the video. Okay, I'm going. Goodbye.